Hey everybody, I'm Dave from the Unofficial Titan Merchandise Society. Before we start today's unboxing, just a reminder to follow us on Facebook at the Unofficial Titan Merchandise Society. Of course, you can also follow us on Twitter at TUTMS OCIETY. Make sure you like us and follow us on Instagram at TUTMS. And finally, subscribe to our YouTube channel here today. We got a lot of really cool things coming down the pipeline, but with that being said, let's go on and see what we're unboxing today. Alright everybody, I want to start off by thanking our good friends at Entertainment Earth for sending over our unboxing item for today. Of course, you know we love their website. They have a huge collection of Titan merchandise vinyl figures. Of course, they allow pre-ordering, so you can put in your credit card information and they won't charge your card until that item comes in. They do free shipping on items of $79 or more. And then finally, they're going to guarantee that you're going to find the lowest price online on their website. So if you find it cheaper somewhere else, let them know and they will match it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into today's unboxing. We have the brand new Aliens Game Over collection. Now, this is the sequel collection to Titan Merchandise's Alien collection that came out a couple years ago. That was actually a huge hit. It was a big success for Titan Merchandise. A lot of the reason is because everybody loved the Alien figures. They had some really great details, so we're really excited to see some brand new Alien figures in this collection, as well as some new human figures as well. And well, let's just go ahead and dive right in. So we're gonna go ahead and look at the case at one of the boxes here. We got the nice artwork on the side, on the back. Oh, we have the Alien Queen, so we're looking forward to pulling her. And then also another summary of all the figures there. This collection is going to have 4 chase figures, which is kind of nice to see. So just going through the list here, we have Ripley at 2 out of 18, Hicks 1 out of 18, Bishop 1 out of 18, the Alien Queen herself 2 out of 18, Xenomorph Warrior chase figure. We have the that's 1 out of 36. The Armored Personnel Carrier 2 out of 18, Xenomorph Warrior 2 out of 18, a Chase Xenomorph Warrior 1 out of 36, Flaming Egg 2 out of 18, a Chase Bishop 6 out of 36. Wow. I've never seen a 6 out of 36. That's interesting for a Chase. Xenomorph Warrior 2 out of 18. Hatchling Xenomorph 2 out of 18, and finally one more Xenomorph Warrior 1 out of 36. So that's news to me. I did not realize Bishop was 3 out of 16. I should have looked a little bit harder when I first got this. That's really interesting. Can't wait to see if we happen to pull that, and if so, what it is. So without further ado, let's go ahead and tear into the very first box here in the first row. Looking at the bag, we have this nice yellow and black, like warning, police caution tape, I guess, be the best way to put it. Go ahead here. And the first figure I pull is an Alien Queen. Look at that, and this is actually perfect here. So, here we go. We have the 3-inch Alien Queen figure with little arms coming out from her chest. Nice head top there. Really great sculpt. You got to give it up to Matt Jones for designing such an awesome figure here. Really, really well detailed. And the reason I chuckled a little bit when I unboxed this one is because, as you may or may not know, Titan Merchandise later on this year, early next, is releasing a 6.5-inch version of the Alien Queen here that's going to glow in the dark, which I think is really cool. It's going to really make your collection stand out. Glow-in-the-dark parts are going to be the little jaw thing here, as I believe, as well as her teeth and maybe the toenails and everything. So look for that figure coming out later to places like Hot Topic, Forbidden Planet in the UK, Entertainment Earth here in the US. Pretty much anywhere where you can find Titan Merchandise figures, you're going to be able to find the 6.5-inch Alien Queen that's coming out later on. All right, so moving on to box number 2 in the first row. I'm going to go ahead and guess it's probably the Alien Queen again. And I was right. So we have our second Alien Queen. Moving on to the third box in the first row. This one feels a little bit lighter, so I'm guessing probably a human. Ooh, Ooh, we have a chase figure. So this looks like to be, this is a really cool chase figure actually. So this I think is a glow-in-the-dark Xenomorph here. I know it's one of the 3 Xenomorph chase figures, so definitely green, does not show up on the case. So again, I'm gonna think that this is glow in the dark. I'll give it a little test, and maybe if so, I'll put it up in the video right here. All right, so moving on to the first box in the second row. So we've already pulled one of our chase figures. We have, oh, the armored personnel carrier. This is really cool. Very well detailed. I'll hold it up here. Now, I don't know much about the Alien movie and the Alien franchise, unfortunately, but I know that this was a figure when Titan Merchandise announced this collection a couple months back that a lot of people were very excited about. This is also joining the other number of vehicles that Titan Merchandise has released over time. You have the RV in the Breaking Bad collection. You have, of course, the many versions of the Ecto-1 in the Ghostbusters collection. And I'm sure there's one or two more. Of course, the TARDIS we can count as a vehicle. So yeah, we see a lot of really cool things. The top here does turn, which is awesome. Sadly, the wheels don't. And that's one thing that I was kind of wondering when I first saw this figure. Was Titan Merchandise able to find a way to make the wheels turn? It looks like that they weren't. But at least the little the gun turret here at the top is able to. So, second box of the second row. Let's see what we got. Of course, we have the second APC. And let's move on to the third box of the second row here. There we go. And we pulled, we pulled the, oh, this must be the Emergency Lighting figure. So back when they originally announced this collection, they had different terms like emergency lighting. This has a really nice red tinge to it, so I'm thinking it's kind of like, you know, that emergency flashlighting that goes off. Really awesome figure here. I like this one a lot, actually. The brown and the red really like kind of give it a whole different feel to the other Xenomorph figures that are out there. All right, so we're on to the first box in the last row here. Let's see what we got. All right, so they went a little heavy on the glue this time compared to the Doctor Who one, but that's okay. We got the second one. So yeah, this I'm guessing is, yes, this is the one that you saw earlier, the Xenomorph Warrior right before the hatchling. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. These are actually really big figures, putting them out here on the desk. I didn't realize how big they are. Let's see here. We have, oh! Whoa! So we have Bishop, the 6 out of 36, with a Xenomorph tail sticking through his chest there. Holy cow, I like this one. This is a really cool figure. Awesome there. So it's interesting because they mark him as a 6 out of 36, but it's showing as a chase figure, but the math adds up. There should be at least 3 of him in here. So let's find out what's going on. Really cool figure. As you can see, you got the tail sticking out right there. That's really awesome. All right. Moving on to the very last box in the third row on the very top. Let's see here. Nope. There we are. We have a hatchling. Check this little guy out. That's terrifying, actually. All covered in blood. Awesome looking figure there. And of course, has the Alien logo on the very bottom, the Titan merchandise logo as well. Really cool figure. And it's about the 3 inches, the same height as the other figure. So it's not like proportionate for it being a little hatchling or anything like that. It is a little top heavy, I noticed sitting here on the table. It kind of rocks back and forth. Not really a big deal. All right. So first box of the first row on the very bottom here. Let's take a look. Where'd it go? There we are. Oh, another hatchling. So there's our second hatchling. Second box on the very bottom. Let's take a look. Ooh, cool. So this would be the other 2 out of 18 Xenomorph. It's got a really cool brown and like tan and lighter brown coloring going on here. So just to kind of show you the difference. There's the red one. And then of course we have him compared to the, I believe it's the glow in the dark. I still have to test this theory out. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna guess that the other one here is gonna be his duplicate as well. So we still haven't pulled Hicks or Ripley, so I'm guessing that they're gonna be towards the very back. Again, there was a big emphasis on the aliens themselves. Yep, sure enough, 2 out of 18. Oh, completely forgot to mention too, I am wearing the Titan merchandise shirt of the 11th Doctor, holding on by the TARDIS at the very bottom. Again, thank you to Titan Merchandise for sending this shirt as well as a couple of others over to me. Really been enjoying these, as you can tell, wearing them throughout the boxing. So, all right. First box, second row at the very bottom. We sealed these very well. Here we go. All right, so the first figure we have here is the Flaming Egg. Really cool. As you know, that there have been other egg figures produced for this collection. We have a glow-in-the-dark one, I believe. We have one of just the normal egg. We also, I believe, have a hatchling one. I have to double check. If not, that would be a really cool figure. All right. And I'm gonna guess, yep, we have another egg. So the first and second of the very second row are flaming eggs. So let's see, we are only down to 4 boxes now. Let's see what we got here. So we have Bishop. And Bishop, just like all the other figures so far, has not come with an accessory. So we got our Bishop there, really cool figure. Show you the back real quick. All right, first box of the very last row here. Oh, we pull a Hicks, who is 1 out of 18 in his camo. And he comes with a huge gun. I won't take it out of the bag or anything, but that is a big gun for him. So I'm guessing the last 2 here are gonna be Ripley. Let's just confirm this real quick. Yep, sure enough, we've got Ripley. And she comes with a bigger gun. Actually, yeah, huge gun. 2 guns put together, it looks like. That's really cool. There's her double gun. So while I go ahead and unbox this last one here, again, big thank you to our good friends over there at Entertainment Earth for sending this over. You're going to be able to pick up these items using the links in the video description down below. Make sure you go there and pre-order this collection. It's due out very soon. Yep, sure enough, the other Ripley. And with that being said, again, make sure you follow us and subscribe to us on all the social media channels. Titan Merchandise has a number of great collections coming out in 2019. We're going to see American Gods being released right around the beginning of Season 2. You're also going to see the Dark Souls collection, which I know a lot of people have been eager for. And as well as I mentioned, I think also in a previous video, Andrew Sumner, my good friend over there at Titan Merchandise, has mentioned that they've got about 7 to 9 different collections coming out in 2019. So it's going to be a busy year for collectors and Titan Merchandise fans. So again, make sure you follow us on Facebook at the Unofficial Titan Merchandise Society. Of course, you can like us and follow us on Instagram at TUTMS. You can also like and follow us on Twitter at TUTMSOCIETY. And then, like I just said, follow us and subscribe to us on YouTube here. We do all of these unboxing videos for you guys because these are some really cool figures. We love hearing feedback from everyone. Share us with your friends and family, anyone that loves this kind of stuff. Again, thank you so much to Entertainment Earth, Titan Merchandise, Matt Jones, and everybody that always watches and comments on these videos. I hope to be back soon with another video along with Shira. Until then, talk to you later. Keep collecting. Bye-bye.